What's up, YouTube? So I'm not going to say the intro today. Before I get into the video, I would like to send my condolences to CJ. If you don't remember CJ, I did a reaction video to a channel called Tokyo CJ.
Yo, this song gon' fuck cause I got cash. And I fucked her in no Uber, we didn't make it to the pack.
I said something in the ending like, if he don't post another video, don't subscribe to him, or I said something like that. But a week from now, on this exact day, it's Monday. Next Monday, if he doesn't have another video up, I'm unsubscribing, and I'm gonna keep the like, but I'm gonna unsubscribe. So if you watching this video, I want you I thought that was kind of mean. He haven't talked to me ever since then, but yeah, I went to high school with him. I graduated last year, he graduated this year. So I'm sending my condolences to him and his family because his grandmother passed away in the shooting at the graduation. I think he might have got shot as well. I'm not going to speak on it too much because I don't know too much on the incident, and they have been having the same thing happen at the other graduations, certain schools. I don't want to touch too much on that, but I forgot to say this in the video. Well, I recorded this video on June 3rd, and the incident happened on May 31st. I know this because I was working on a movie set that day, as an extra, of course. So, yeah, man, it just struck me. I saw Joseph, I think that's his name, Joseph, he followed me on Instagram. But, yeah, I talked to him a little bit. It's a comedian guy. It's funny. I was surprised that he was talking on the news. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I forgot. I just wanted to add that in there. But, yeah, it was a sad situation.
Shooting, the shots was like, fa. You remember they were shooting, it was like 20 or 25 shots, you know? And
also, when I found out that news, it really struck me. It hit me because the reason why I graduated from that high school is because I left another school that was having shootings, people dying from that school, people that I knew was getting arrested from that school, and I thought it would be safer if I transferred to that school, and I really thought it was a safe school. It probably still is because none of that other stuff I said had anything to do with it, but that really hit home. So I don't know when my voice do that noise when I punch my chest, but yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Send your blessings and love his way. Yeah, I'll leave a card, I'll leave a clip in what I just said when I explained it, but yeah, go to his page through my reaction video. I have a link in the description. Send condolences, pray for him. I don't know your religion, so whatever religion, pray for him. Say affirmations about him, hope, whatever, wish, do whatever you gotta do, but you know, have him in your thoughts, and if you can, send some love his way. But without further ado, let's get into this video. I'm not gonna have a screen recording, I'm gonna just explain it. Make sure you like this video, share, comment, share to your social medias, and scroll down and subscribe, post notification button. So yeah, I couldn't find a good video for episode 8. This video is about hometowns, the Hometowns Dates. So that if y'all don't know what that is, that's when the Bachelor or the Bachelorette, but in this case it's the Bachelor. So that's when the Bachelor meets the last 4 contestants of the show family, and he gets to know them before getting married to them or whatever you want to do. So in this Hometowns Date episode, it's Susie, Gabby, Rachel, and maybe Serene. I said maybe Serene, but I saw some other videos and I was like, yeah, that's Serene. So he went to go see those 4 families, and I do remember, yeah, it is Serene because, you know, I remember the family members. So Gabby's grandfather said Clayton is full of shit, and I'm gonna come back to that.
What do you think of this guy?
Well, then I can be honest to you?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I think he's full.
Oh.
Rachel's dad was strict. You know, he was hard on Clayton, looking out for his girl, making not mean mugging, but you know, he just, you know, he's kind of look what's the word? Intimidating, you know. Yeah, Rachel was blushing and confessing her love about Clayton while both her and her dad were getting emotional. Then at the end, well, not at the end, but you know, well, yeah, maybe I'm gonna get to the part at the end. So Rachel's dad, I think his name is Tony, he was talking to Clayton one-on-one before he talked to Rachel one-on-one and was getting emotional with Rachel. He said if Rachel really likes Clayton, and he'll, at the end of the meeting with the family, he'll shake Clayton's hand and pat him on the arm. I almost said back, because I think when I first watched it the first time I thought it was the back, but when I watched it today, he touched him on the arm.
I really can't give my blessing because I haven't talked to my daughter. You know, right now you're just another face, you know, until she says, Dad, this guy's really special to me, is when I would change in my mind, you know.
Her word's everything to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
That makes complete sense. I think it's just
if she gives me a good word when I shake your hand when you leave, I'll pat you on the arm, okay?
That's I'll take that.
Nice meeting you.
Absolutely.
Nice
It's
talking
great
to you.
talking to you as well.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. It was really great talking to you.
Yeah, I'm not a hugger, but
No, it's really great
nice
talking
meeting
to
you.
Rachel's dad did say, you know, if I speak with her and I feel that, you know, you are someone that's worthy of marrying my daughter, like I'll shake your hand and pat you on the arm. And that's what he ended up doing. So overall, like the day was a huge success.
Tapped him on the arm. Yeah, I don't remember, but I think Serene was sent home after the rose ceremony, after Hometowns. That would make sense. But I might be talking a little bit further than this episode. Maybe it is at the end of this episode. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I watched it, so I'm not gonna be on point with everything I'm saying, you know. She was devastated because she told him that she was in love with him and thought it was enough, and she still got sent home. Serene's brother was asking questions because he was concerned, just like the other family members from the other girls. He even got emotional, just like Tony, crying and all because...
Do you feel like you're in a group of 4 girls, or do you feel like he sees you as Serene?
I've felt like he's seen me the entire time. Have you thought about
If
how
this
that
actually happens?
How would that feel to you? What would you think? Like,
I gotta put a lot of Big Brother stuff aside because this is so fast. Because of how y'all are looking and acting with each other, it makes me really happy, but it also scares me the most. I don't want you to get hurt. I have seen you hurt in a lot of ways. Been up on the phone with you crying till 3 in the morning. I don't want you to feel that anymore. I've seen you trust people before. Are you comfortable that he's not gonna break your trust?
the real truth of it is as like more feelings grow, like things get scarier. Yeah, it could be like, what if I fall? But to me, it's like, what if I fly? I'm so here for it.
That's what scares me, is that you're here for it. You ain't scared of nothing. You're not afraid to be hurt again. When you jump off of 80-foot stuff, you ain't afraid to break your leg.
I was afraid, you should have seen it.
But you do it anyway. So I'm not saying I don't trust your judgment, I do, but be careful. Make sure you're thinking everything through. And I trust you. I love you. I really, really do.
I love you too, thank you. I've never seen my brother emotional like that, ever, but for him to say those things to me, it was good to hear.
Serene probably went through the same thing as Rachel. They got heartbroken before. And Serene told Clayton about his, Serene told Clayton about one of her cousins, I think, that died. I was about to say killed, but I don't know what he died of, but I think she really loved Fireflies. I don't remember if the cousin was a girl or a boy, so that's why I said his, but him or her loved Fireflies. And, you know, he got her a jar of lights to resemble those Fireflies. And, you know, she trusted him enough for her to tell him that, even though it's gonna be on TV and everybody gonna see it. But him doing that gives her more of a reason to love him even more.
What you thinking?
I told him I was falling in love with him. And I definitely am. And when I told him that, by the way, he was like, face lit up like a little kid.
It's kind of surprising hearing that you can get there so fast.
Yeah, I think from the jump, we've had a very good connection, like the spark, you know, that people talk about. And I feel pretty comfortable telling him anything. And he always like really listens. And so obviously, like the most recent thing is Shania and how, you know, I didn't have like a sister and she was really that for me growing up. And I told him about the Fireflies and he got me this jar. He had 2 of them and was like, I know, you know, your cousin was very important to you and that you think of her. Now part of her is with you. Like as we travel, you can have Fireflies.
That's so cool.
It was really reassuring. He pays close attention and I was like, I don't think anybody's ever done anything like that.
Hearing Serene say that she was falling in love with him it was a pretty big deal because important emotions she really holds close to her. So hopefully he appreciates that because it's a really big deal for her.
And he knew that she probably thought that he was taking advantage of her, using her, because she gave it her all. So Serene's brother was asking questions because he was concerned just like family members. Oh, my bad, I said that already. But Susie's family was the only family that was comforting to Clayton. They were the only ones that made him feel, well, of course the other families probably made him feel comfortable, but they were more comforting. Fucking them over. They were more comforting, which might be the reason that he chose Susie. I don't think Susie's family was intimidating like the others. And you know, it's always important to have comfortable in-laws because you don't want to have in-laws talking about, oh yeah, he breaking my girl heart. Oh yeah, he do this to Rachel. Shit like that. That shit happens a lot in the black community, especially. I don't know. I'm just speaking for my community. I ain't being racist. I don't know what goes on in other families outside of my race. I just know personally. I ain't telling you my business and whatever what goes on in my family. I'm not saying that I go through the same thing. I just know. I mean, I'm not married, but I'm talking about. Just don't worry about it. You know that families in general are messy. You know your family probably messy. So that's why I was saying all that. But I don't remember them asking questions about him breaking her heart. I'm talking about Susie's family when I say that. Maybe he just wanted very nice in-laws, like I said. So that's the end of the video. I hope you liked this video. Comment what you think about it. Do you think that it's good to have in-laws that don't dislike you, or do you think it's good to have a girl that's like Susie? Do you think Susie might be the right girl for him? Do you think Serene might be the right girl for him? Rachel, Gabby? Just let me know. And I'm not going to spoil the other episodes that I'm going to get into. But what I should have said in the beginning is, if you don't want to get spoiled, if you don't want the show to get spoiled, don't watch this video, even though you already did. But remember, if you like this video, subscribe to this video, like the video, and remember, we'll be original. I'm not Robin, think I blurred lines like Pooh Shiesty. Got blurred lines like Pooh Shiesty. I'm not Robin, think I blurred lines like Pooh Shiesty. Got blurred lines like Pooh Shiesty. I'm not Robin, think I blurred lines like Pooh Shiesty.